Squirrel suit! Oh shit! So, you, can't eat while using the glider. Good to know. Know that they are reacting in fear. And they are being willfully ignorant. None of that has to do with you in particular. The only thing you should be ashamed of is potato ketchup. That's it.
Potato ketchup? Is that a thing?
So if you look in my chat, I just did exclamation point. I missed. Oh. You're Angie. You big Angie. Well, you dead now, but you were big Angie. I don't like it when they're angry like that. Oh, God, there's another one. I didn't see him. No, no, no. No, I did not approve. No touchy. No touchy. No means no. Bush is going to conceal you when you're within... Press C to crouch and hide. And you did. I don't know what the original site was all about, so, like it's showing me that as if it's, you know, supposed to be a thing. Oh! Hi! Oh, God! And I want to point that out. This is such a small thing. But we're here, kind of dim area, and it's like, it feels almost blinding, and then as you get closer, you just get that natural light adjustment. I summon you, Becky! Your meal! That was fast. Yes! Oh, no! They see me when they drop right on me! Everything's set up until the last second. Last map.
Okay, so, camera. Wait, did they change it where the camera?
Jesus Christ! Okay, that one got me.
They did.
Oh, that one actually spooked me.
Damn it, and I.
Nam, I'm gonna need you to think, when you are using and creating channel points, I'm gonna need you to think about how you would use these points against someone. It's got to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Balls gay. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I got more water than I thought I did. Never mind. Associated others who may or may not be in the aforementioned categories. I'm Kester McKnight. I forgot to take my medicine. I may need to up the dosage of some stuff, because the ADHD stuff is not working well. Fuck! No coffee! Okay. Hi! No, we're gonna do that real quick. I'll be back in just a moment. Let me top off the water. Don't go anywhere. My chair will keep you company. I gave Scotty some more water too. I did not realize she did not tell me that she was running low. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in the game, do the stuff. Nothing super exciting in the world of me. Did learn a few things about stuff that some stuff can do. Why do I have all my stuff? It didn't save when I told it to save yesterday. Okay. What was my last save? Got the outhouse. Yeah, I just... Okay! Little irritated, but not super? So I don't know what the fuck I need. Okay, so... I can work with this. I think. I am so terribly confused as to what happened. But only a little bit of progress was lost. Which is a different mistake. Horrible mistake that I made, so... I don't have to try to figure out how I'm going to get my materials back from the white or revenant. Oh, come on. Using you as target practice. Yeah, like, be one of the arrows. Lovely. We will take this opportunity to grab more thatch. And that Jotun blood. But mostly thatch. Here's something. There it is. What's up, my undead dude? Have you considered re-dying? Oh, you gave me Jotun blood. I appreciate that. Oh, you're a workshopper! I could use you. Okay, so what I've learned is I could defeat that boss, but I have to play it perfectly. I'm not sure if y'all realize this, but I rarely play things perfectly. Normally when that happens, it's by what the French call en acide, which is fake French for big fucking mistake. I had one more crawler sack. Sir, don't even try to go to my sled. Oh, but I can fix that problem. I have the bait right here. And purchase one crawler sack. Metal scraps are nicer than the iron ore for one reason. Metal scraps stack. I heard that. More fibre. More fibre. We will need, at some point in the not too distant future, really crank things up. Okay, 3 more, and the cart is full of, it's not a cart. Stop calling it a cart. The sled is full of thatch. And we will take those reeds and make them mine as well. And I'm not anywhere near. That's okay. We haven't had the Blood Moon invasion, which sucks, but survivable. I am actually a lot closer than I thought. Okay. Cool. Yet. What are you doing here? No. Thank you. Okay, I am now at 22. Fuck. That's fine. That's fine. Craft. I don't need to do that. I need to put those onto the rack. That's what I need to do. Entirely according to plan, but We'll work with it. We'll work with it. You don't need the mushrooms. And you may want the mushrooms, but you don't need the mushrooms. I don't like any of this. Okay. Okay. We wanted to make the kennel. Those away. Pop up here. And manage workers or the new person? You're the new person. No. You're the new person. Regardless of how it be. We'll do that. Oh look, stones. Rid of some of that shit. And I can get everyone in here. So you go. I got shelter 3. That's everyone. Good. Shelter 3 can now go away. We are also going to, not that, I just have to wait for the woodcutters have to be done. And then mantle it. And then level. Ever get the feeling that you're being watched? Thank you so much for the follow. We do have anonymous follows here on Twitch. If you'd like to say hi, feel free. If you'd like to not say hi and just lurk and vibe and watch me make terrible decisions, you're allowed to do that as well. What do I need again for the smolder pen? Hunter's house. I try to make genius decisions. Just because I am a genius doesn't mean I'm always a genius. It's not that I don't know better. sometimes it seems that... Actually, I had a really good explanation for this in reference to something else entirely. So, I was watching Adventuring Party where Brennan is talking with Allie. And Allie is a naturopath. She prefers natural remedies to medicine, which is... I understand the reasoning, even if I disagree with it entirely. And it's not that it is completely without merit, but there's a thing with science. Alternative medicine just becomes medicine. But she was getting something because Siobhan was feeling some kind of way. I don't remember what it was precisely. And Allie fishes into her bag just some loose pills like some sort of weird-ass drug dealer. And pulls out some oregano pills. Which the entire thing was like, I recognize this may not be the best idea, but it was the best idea I had at the time. Which honestly, in hindsight, sums up about 80% of my TTRPG experience. Like, I recognize this is not how it should have gone. But it definitely is how it's going. Oh yeah, have them beat you to life with a stick. We still don't ask how that works, we just accept it. I actually should talk to them. The wolf or kick my ass. Wrong! Okay, I need to see if Senior Crawler Slime egg sacs have stacked their eggs. I really need to blow this the fuck up. What would they like? Nope. That's a big nope. They have not respawned, and this is not a cave that gives me more, because I know this because before the... I don't know why it didn't save last night. Whatever. Well, so... these things... I need the crawler stacks to make another explosive to just clear this thing. That way I can build properly. I also do kind of need to destroy that too, but that's a minor concern at this point. It's just obnoxious, it's not necessarily in my way. Beat me to health! I've had mixed results with that. I've had some times where I cover it and it still says there's a object in the way. Sometimes it works just fine. Other times it says, no, this goes too far underground for you to still be able to build here. And I go, I just want to build here, man. And all I'm being right now is just impatient. That's it. Okay, didn't think so. Not a check. It's not terribly helpful. Yeah, I've seen and done that. It is a very time-intensive process, as you mentioned. I'd rather blow it up. Why do I feel that that's another Wolfharden that I didn't get on the map? That looks very Wolfhardenish. A lot of goddamn Wolfhardens. Honestly. Okay, that driver field isn't active. That's why it hasn't been a problem for me. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, they just haven't chopped over here. That's fine. Well, if you're not active, do you have a Jotunblood thing here? No, that there's nothing here. There's even a statue. Okay. That's fine, I guess. How many fucking Wolfhardens are there? Jesus Christ! Oh, hi! Nope. I said no. You're now dead. God damn. I know I put everything on max, but fucking hell. A lot of dog dens. Nope. Yeah, I got stuck on the well. Okay, that accidentally worked. Wow, it's almost like I know how to play. There we go. Good shit. Yep, another Wolford Den. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5. Probably 6. And then we got 7 that's not active. Oh, hi, you're still alive. Hi. Ooh, almost missed. How did I miss that? Okay. We'll just get the fibers and head back. Fibers are the big thing right now. There's the graveyard. It's an active graveyard? Oh no, there's an active next to an active? Can't be. I'm so confused. I'm so very, very confused. That's fine. I don't have a good answer for anything. Okay, cool. Oh, what was I doing? Weapon. And the armor hut did not get built, so let's go ahead and get the armor smith set. It's a good thing that there's nothing really that the old ruins do aside from be in my way and have a Jotun blood. That could suck. And let's say that I, in my finite wisdom, okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Speaks! How many sticks do I need? 8, so I need 16, but we're going to start with 8. I do not have enough space to start with 8. But get the pelt away. It's still dumb that the pelt storage does not store pelts at the moment. We also need to... I'll take that. Alright. Pause it. Activate. And all I have to do is wait for the pup to pup. Alright. So... the award for least planned village goes to... what if I do... I'll try to turn. Oh, did they just cross over? Is that your problem? Yeah, there's not enough space. Yeah. We'll live it that way. Okay. Good. Progress. More soup. Okay. Here, have some of that. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We'll make it work. Eventually. Why are you complaining about not having stuff to gather? I've given you so many places to go gather, and you're telling me you've gathered it all. There's some Jotun's blood. Here, a large spire that I really don't want to go deal with. So those followers kicked my ass. A lot. That's okay. Just take the large stones. Move them on over. No problems here. Don't worry about it. Okay. Nope. I'm not worried about the flight, but... You're gonna give me Jotun blood? Just bones. Just bones. I'll leave them on the ground. I don't need that shit right now. Don't need that in my life! Tell you though, I'm really tempted to just rebuild the town. Look at all those jumping followers and shit. I don't like that. Okay, so we're going to continue on and do our things over here. Taking a step at a time to make stuff happen. Remember, it always needs to be done one step at a time, because if you try to do 2 steps at a time, you're going to fall over your own feet. True enough. Oh, hi! Did not even hear you. That's fine. We shall persevere. Ooh, twofer. Which means I can, if I find one more small... One more small. And we are in business. We got the one more small right there, and another Draugr field. Still a nothing field, though. I'm okay with that. All right. Let's go ahead and make things happen. Well, at least they're all... Oh, there's the Stone Jotun arena. Just mark it on the map, why not? Hi guys. I feel well hydrated. Fog and clouds are rolling in. We're gonna run over this way. No other way. I'm on the other side of the cemetery. Oh, they're trying to kill me. No, 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 no. Stay. Stay in your graveyard. Oh, God. Fog's rolling in thick. You did. That made that a lot easier. I like that. I'm gonna say you. Because. Tell me I have bark. I don't even know if I have bark. I think they've been turned into fiber. Like bitches. And what do you need? You need a rope. Well, look at that. I happen to have some. Really looking forward to this kicking into full speed. What compost? Allow me to try to help. Nope, sorry. Press the button before I got done pooping. We need to collect more thatch. And I need to collect more... everything, really. That's fine. What you gonna do? I, however, am going to go that way and see about thatch. Could also start leveling out that pit area, because that's going to be another... also, it's going to be a really good spot to put some things together. Let's check the coast near where I first came in. Oh look, more target practice. Bones decay. Repair yawning. Okay, we did have enough bark, surprisingly. Now they need rope. Of course they need rope. Because we're back in a situation where fiber is my motherfucking bane. Appreciate it if you were a one-shot kill, but, you know, I'm not going to be too picky about it. We're improving. Gets me a little more skill. Can't really ask for more than that without being greedy. Just like that, we're back in the business of business. If you're in the business of business, try... I don't even know where I'm going to go with that. I have nothing. A thought started and it did not reach its conclusion. Not even a little bit. At least I know why I've got that song stuck in my head. I don't know the first song I had stuck in my head this morning. No logical reason whatsoever why it was there. And it took me a little bit longer to remember what it was. Tiamat's brighter than the sun. There is. Hey, you. How did I miss that one? A little irritated about that, honestly. That was just bad timing. There was no excuse for that other than I just... terrible timing. Workshop. Okay, that changes what my initial plan with it was going to be, so... good. Speaking of initial plans, I need to go through all of my villagers and check their schedule. I still have enough space for one small. I am almost back. Okay, we're gonna take a quick peek over that ledge. Nope, not where I thought. I am much further away. Okay. We're not going to take a quick peek over that ledge. We're going to wander our ass back with all of the goodies I have. And then... will cause problems? Question mark? Just in case. Ah, ah ha ha. That's why I do that. Tell me you didn't fuck with my trap. You didn't. Good. So why are you still there? Doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? But why are you following me? Help! Help, Beanstalk! Eeh. Okay. Another workshop. And I do need workshoppers, so... you go there. Hedda and Elsa. From Hedda, your schedule... you don't have one. Let's put you on second shift. Elsa... let's put you on fourth. Did not apply your second shift. Love it. I know the farm's good. Okay, so there's a little overlap, and that's fine. I can have 6? I can only get 3 max on there. Jesus Christ. Guess it's just with that one. It doubles and okay. Okay. My apologize. Let's... Complete the pickaxe. Um... Make my large water skin yet. Yes and no. Cool. I don't have a Yule tree. Which I don't have. Quite ready for the longbows yet. Okay, so the weapons I can't build here because the metalworker has to be attached to it. Makes sense. Really truly does. Boop. Deposit the schmeat. Look, I'm hungry, okay? What's your issue? You're just on break, okay. Oh, I honestly have no idea what the fuck you're going on about. So. I fucked up. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Just cook. What is... What's that little thing on his head all about? Oh, dare I even ask, Tracy? get too carried away. You now have homes! They're gonna be shoved in like lemmings into shiny metal boxes. Yeah, I made that reference. Why is anybody surprised by that? All of 4 people probably know that song. Just because they didn't release that one straight to the radio. It was not the single off the album. Here, take that. We're gonna take you. Put you right in there. Just kidding. And just continue stripping the bark. Surprised this knife is still holding out on me. There we go. Mushrooms! I'm looking for the draw knife again. I need... I've got it! Well, in that case, let's just build the 2 you're supposed to build. I don't know. If there was a plan, I know it's not now. And if I go over here... And there. And Riposate. Goddamn smoker's been pissing me off. A lot more hardwood long sticks than I was expecting, but that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Honestly, more surprised. Give me one more. Thank you. So, he's mad that the instructions he gave were terrible, doesn't like the sandwich, and the Greek condiments are no longer Greeking? That sounds like a him problem. Right. Good. Put that there. Good lord, what the fuck did we use all that on? And that's your problem, how? No. Your problem is with your stuff. His problem is he's an idiot who can't explain what he wants. And his assistant, if they exist, is probably hiring a hitman right now. For legal reasons, I do not advocate the hiring of hitmen, assassins, or otherwise people who commit heinous crimes for money as a solution to your problem. They're expensive. Alright, so that's those fuckers taken care of. This is something I need more companies to understand. There is a time and place to be an asshole with customer service. Your own incompetence is never one of them. And the CS agents largely are gatekeepers. They don't know shit from shit. They only have so many skills, so much access, and are never the ones who are actually the ones that cause your problem. Because they aren't you. I've always had a love-hate of the concession. Oh, we'll give you free stuff because we made something wrong. Which is fine if that is actually the case. But so often, they will say, I'm just going to give you free shit because you're obnoxious. So I don't have to deal with your being obnoxious anymore. And that's not helpful. Like, there was a brief time that I sold cell phones, and I had specific schedule requirements that I told them up front, and the guy kept going, well, no, you're going to work whenever I tell you. Like, no, that's not how this works. I told you I'm unavailable at this time. That doesn't mean you schedule me for whenever you want to schedule me, and just hope I'll show up. Well, you've got to cover your ship. No, you've got to do your schedule right. I will not be there. You figure it out. I'm not going to do your job when you're scheduling me outside of my availability. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Figure it out. But this guy came in threatening because his phone wasn't working and he wanted me to fix it. First of all, that's not what we did there. I sold cell phones. If something had to be going for a warranty, I sent it out. While I had the technology or the technical acumen to fix it, I didn't have the tools or supplies. Or really space to work on it there either. That's another thing entirely. So this guy's threatening me. Like, I'll just record you and put it up on YouTube and show everybody how horrible you are. And going, with what phone? You're telling me your phone's broken. You can't do anything with it. I'm telling you I cannot repair it in store. I can get you a new one and transfer your data. That is the extent of what I can do for you today. But because you treated me like that, I'm not even going to do that for you. You are more than welcome to take your business elsewhere. I am not going to deal with you. What? No, I'm not taking a rude customer. And one of the security guards for the building was sitting there watching everything the whole time. Watching him try to escalate and bait me into causing a problem. Just sat there like, no, I'm done with you. You move past the point of having a pleasant conversation. So no more for you. Nope, nope, not that. If you got a complicated thing, if you're frustrated, fine. If you start threatening me, I'm done. Ain't got time for that shit. And they took him up front to talk with the store manager. And they come back to me and going, okay, he's agreed to purchase a new phone. Will you transfer the data to it? Like, I can. Like, well, he wants an apology. That's not going to happen. But I'm not going to apologize for not allowing myself to be threatened. If he wants me to transfer his data, he needs to apologize to me for being a douche. The douche does not get an apology for being a douche. Trees are falling. I don't get apology. I don't expect an apology when I'm being rude. He should not get an apology when he's being rude. It's a bad precedent. Just like I'm not going to give somebody money off when they're wrong. You caused a problem. I'm not giving you money. I've had so many managers that do that. I'm going, so what you're saying is you're taking money out of my commission because you can't explain to them that they're wrong. And these are the same managers that go, well, you have to take every penny out of the person's pocket, or else you're a bad salesperson. But I'm going to give them all the money in the goddamn world. It goes both ways, my dudes. It goes both ways. Perfect amount. Am I outside of a... No, I'm not. Okay. In the zones. And you are regular? Yeah. No, you're hardwood, though. I will take you. And yeah, we'll just grab that. Probably put to some use somewhere. Even though I do not need it at the moment. We always need the hardwood. Thank you. And you're already fucking shit up. Alright, we'll put that away. Gotta turn that bark into something useful. Fibers, maybe? You know when I said you could, make things with it eventually? Not exactly how I intended you to just start making things with it. Would have liked you to make the beams. The posts. Well, what do I know? I'm just a Viking doing Viking things. One more of the posts. That was kind of rude, just running up in front of me and drinking. We're just gonna split this wood and make more things together. Alright, that... The last two posts should be getting into the hunters. And the... Not the hunters, the woodcutter. And that's fine. We just need this birch. Stop being such a major birch. planks. That's... That's being little dicks. That's what it's being. Where's that last post? I made 4 posts. Okay, gotta have the axe head. Wrong button. I wanted that button. I want light. I want a stone lantern. Right the fuck there. You know what? I don't see it. We're just gonna make one more. Some MC don't give a fuck. That's right, take care of all that. I don't need this shit. You... Here we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, definitely have enough now. Take that. You want that? Well, we got that. Good shit. Yeah, I did not know about the hunting the bears. I knew about the wolf part. And I do need to stop slacking and actually build that archery range. actually get that set up. Right there. Seems like a good spot to put it, right? Right? Whoa! Okay. Hate that. Not the way I would have leveled it, but yeah. Whatever, I guess. Why have they not taken the wood post to fucking woodcutter hut? Okay, now you're trying to piss me off. Just for kits and shittles. And you... Of course I don't. Wait, I do. You. You will be my new my new armor smith. To which I say, build me! Two of those. Two of those. You need crafting 49 for those. If they're the same crafting level, why? And not... You know? Know what I'm saying? Just... I still don't know if I can destroy that too. I would love to. You're too far down. I can work with that. entire pit I want to get unpitted. Okay. At least got enough for... Really, still too low there, huh? That's 4-4. Oh, they took one of them. Not terribly surprised, not upset either. Give me the tree! I don't think that brought it up high enough. If I do... Okay, I can take it. I wish the mechanic for that was a bit easier. Instead of leveling it to a point, say, hey, I want to... Like, this is the part where we're leveling it. I go, this is the level I want it to be. Make it happen. They don't do it that way. And I'm whining. That's fine. Okay. Good, good, good. if we actually... on the hunter's hut. Which hut are you going to? And you'll go to the woodsman. Now, I can build a smoker pen. Seems like the best bad idea there. It does seem like a pretty good bad idea. Roger, Snipe. Look at that. And then I'll just need to capture some smokers once that's built, which is fine. Alright, we got some egg sacs back. Good. Maggot. Lime. Presents. Still no sack. That'd make life way too easy. Why do you hate? I need the sack for two reasons. Y'all are just assholes to me. Not a single sack out of any one of those. Fine. Fine, fine. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a fit. I'm gonna take that. Mostly because I have no idea whatsoever. I'll take those. Quit pushing me. And I want you... Can you even? Why am I not seeing the... See the flimsy? I don't see the... Where's the good one? Can I not make the good one until I get the... Fine. Make a good one there. What do we have here? We don't need the axe. We don't need the... Whatever. We need 2 wood posts, 2 wood beams, bunch of nails, bunch of thatch. And continue work on our... trying to level this shit out. And just for good measure, another well. Because why the not? You're gonna be that little bitch. Good enough for me. You like that too? Okay, good. Where are falling trees? I will say that I am thankful, especially with how unpredictable the tree falling is in this game, that this is not like the tree falling in Valheim. I would have killed myself so goddamn much by this point. Another bunch of ship's draw knives that are gonna get me, huh? That's okay. Not a problem. Yet. Good lord, that got done fast. I do like having... I really like having that, actually. That's really goddamn nice. It's because I don't trust these guys to do these yet. Appreciate if you could, I don't know, make the goddamn nails I need instead of grab the stuff off the cart, but... Sorry, sled. We'll get there. Oh, I can have the third woodcutter. That will help considerably. We'll do that after I make the second post. They took that beam to the mine instead of... Okay, whatever. That draw knife's gonna break any moment now. Actually, no. You know what? I'm just taking you straight over to the smoker pen right now to get stage 1 done. Because who knows what the hell all you need. And look at you! You're growing. You're a little something. I don't even know. Thatch. Of course it's thatch. You always need goddamn thatch. I have one that's pretty decent in the cutting areas. You. And if the workers. Your time is second shift. Fourth shift. Let's do first shift. Why not? You like night? Or, you know, I could not apply your schedule. Really? Okay. Okay. Now I am irked. But then we sled. Where'd the post go? Fine. You don't get to have this. Don't even... Don't. No. No, and I can't do anything with that, can I? And you're not even what I want. You can go right back in. That's where we're going to start. You two start archery. I have declared as such. And what is your... Your archery is going up decently enough there, Kara. Got some work to do still, but it's getting there. back to the beach to get some thatch. And probably fibers because there's going to be wisps. Speaking of... I have not seen nor heard dog trap closing. How have I walked past that so many times? And there's a... Fine. Where is it? Where is it? Give me that. Thank you. Let's just do a quick peek at the Wolfarden over here. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Probably some weird word pronunciation, because I know the R's aren't always as hard. Which is why oftentimes I end up getting dropped in English. Or I'm more like Wolfuller. No, you're still doing your thing, okay. That. Head back to the coast. I don't have the bodies for this. And I should take some of these reed seeds slap them into a farm, but I need to figure out where I want to build that farm. I don't have the bodies for that either. Where'd the third one go? Oh, you're right there, not moving at all. And take you. And you. I heard you. Okay. Not part of plan, but acceptable. Show me the freaking arrow, thank you. Where's my cart? Okay. Much better. Much, much better. Got enough for one more. Okay, we'll grab. I believe there was a Jotun blood over there. I don't think I grabbed. Grabbing that fiber. I'm not overstuffed on it yet. And Lord knows I love my fiber. There it was. What are you whooping at? Did I give permission to whoop out the window? Scotty. Yep. Scotty. Thank you. I need to find the other mine. There's at least one other mine on this island. Maybe two, I don't know. But that's going to be the bigger mine that has the crawler boss inside of it. I use that term loosely because the crawler boss is a bitch. But it's got more egg sacs. Is the thing. That's it. It has more egg sacs. I like the boom boom, okay? I like causing explosions. You're not my friend. We'll see. Yeah, suffer. Where the hell's the thatch go now? There it is. Oh my god. Fine. Go this way. I will go get... What? I'm upset by that. That's fine. Fine. Look at that, you're actually gathering Gathering the fibre as we speak. That means we're getting stuff. Stuff is happening. Build a cart for what pleases me. And, you know, because, or not, I guess. Definitely an or not. All right. Look past y'all here to see what tools we've made. Nothing new. Cool. Yeah. Could I potentially bother you to, well, I don't know, stop being dicks? Here's what I need. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna drop you down right here. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Going to be next on the upgrade here. That just got to get done. But the smolder pen's going to come first. Hey, you, stop. That, those, the pelt, because it's, I need to. Don't want to, but I'm going to. Real quick, before I continue my trip. There is craziness to continue. Like, all the way up top. It's thatch. That's causing me problems. So many problems. For the thatch. Honestly, it's thatch and hardwood. Both that are causing me problems, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Ah, good, there's some thatch. Yep. Keep going. Don't stop. Or stop. Continual stop. No, wait, not continual stopping. Continual stopping is the opposite of what I want. Why are those glowing all the time? Hmm? always thatch. That's fine. We're good. We got this. Don't worry about it. And okay, I've got a little bit more before I have to do my appointment. Get ready for my appointment anyway. But chop you down for everything we need. I am confused. Appreciate you getting the batch. Makes life a little bit easier. Let's go back and get the 5. Oh good, you're over here planting trees too. Honestly, I am unsure what I'm going to keep doing with the regular logs. I want to say there's still a reason for it. If nothing else, I can turn them into fire. Right? We all know firewood turns into coal. Coal is amazing! Oh. No, that sticks. One. Ooh. 3. You know what, just for giggles. Because I'm here. I want to see if I'm right about what's over here. I am not. It's just a clearing. Oh shit, I could have built there. There's no mine here, so... That's why I didn't. Though I could have. And then simply Built an outpost at the mine. That would have been a fine possibility that I did not exercise. Okay. Alright, Thor, get your work going. Drop the... It's very... not cloudy for a storm. I would also like more light effects with the lightning. Because we get the sound. Hell, we hardly see the rain half the time, though. There we go. Now we're getting rain. Do I have another wolf or coming? That's the real question. Nope, but still don't have the wolf pup either. And you are within the trap, so... within range of it, anyway. So I could if I had someone. I'm gonna start by putting things away. That's what we're gonna start by. Of course it is. All right. What do you mean? What the shit was that all about? Nope, 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 give me that back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Broke the draw knife, repair the draw knife. Somebody has to. Looks like that somebody's me. That's how we fucking want it to go. Now we're getting the fiber. Now we've got projects moving. We can do what we need to do. Okay. Do the smolker pen. Because honestly, that's what I want to get going. Of course, you need more thatch. Why wouldn't you need more thatch, you son of a bitch? Just putting everything in there. I don't give a shit. If I can't do it that way, but I can't go. If I kick it back out that way, we can do more. Warehouse menu. Add an extension. Just why? Should get the plan going for the other stuff too. The roof. Mm. $75. And we need it, so. Okay, smoke pen needs posts. And beams. Let's start with the beam. That's what we get. Okay, and I don't have the large. Do it. I'm close for the thatch. Okay. Look at the logs. That is the next question. Okay, the head walls. While not perfect, they're better than a lot of nothing. And rotate it. Rotate it. There we go. Good, good. I need to figure out where I'm going to the reed farm. Really? Only 3, you say? No, but I can... Just... Of course. Because of course we do. I fucking hate you sometimes. Snarf. All I need there. I'll need to go out and get some thatch, which is fine. Need you all to fucking do your jobs. Alright, that is 4. That is about time. I do have to cut a little bit short today because I've got an appointment. We will be back tomorrow with more problems. Why is it? Whatever. If I'm right, I still can't do that one. Yes. Yeah, because I think it intersects with the tail end of the bloomery. Obnoxious, but not a serious problem. So we're going to save right now, so it doesn't have an issue like it did last time. Cool. I do want to thank each and every one of you for coming by. This weekend I will be putting a poll in the Discord for incentive ideas for next month's subathon, celebrating the birthday month. Let me see if I have anyone in the universe. I do not have anyone we can raid out to in the universe that I've already checked out, and we all know that we don't like blind raiding because it don't feel good, man. Don't feel good. So until next time, y'all have a lovely rest of your time zone. I will see you tomorrow.